Hi, today I want to talk to you about turquoise. And the turquoise, this isn't it, but I want to talk to you about Bisbee. Natural turquoise like this can be very valuable, and pieces like Bisbee turquoise can really have great value. In fact, Bisbee turquoise has really gone up in value in the last just few years. Bisbee was a mine that really didn't even develop until 1951. It was Phelps Dodge opened a huge mine pit, and out of that open mine there was one specific pit called the lavender pit that when they got down and was starting to deep mining, they found this turquoise. Now the turquoise to them actually had very little value because they were interested in the gold and silver and copper and those types of things. So what they would do is the aftermath, the things that they would dig up and just throw away in a big pit, was actually had the turquoise. Now the company didn't want the turquoise taken out because of liability issues, but somehow the people who worked there would occasionally take their lunch boxes and fill them up. And that happened for years and years and years. From 1951 until the mine really kind of quit working in the mid-60s, this was taken out. I think it was just kind of general practice. People realized that they were going to take it out, and they didn't really care because it wasn't of interest to them. And of course at that time, it didn't bring that kind of money. So until the 1972, a guy named William Matthews actually got a lease from Phelps Dodge, and then he was allowed to go in and really excavate the Bisbee turquoise, and about 2,000 pounds came out from that time frame. So when you're thinking about Bisbee turquoise, think about from about 1950 on. Those are the kind of pieces of jewelry that really will have Bisbee. Now Bisbee can come in a lot of different colors. You can have it from very light blue all the way up to very dark blue. The examples I'm showing you now have great deep blue, and that's what you like to see with this brown chocolate curt. And that matrix is what really, the blue and the matrix of the dark matrix is really what brings it alive. And when you see that kind of Bisbee, that's quality Bisbee. And it's a very dense stone, and that's the other thing that makes it highly desirable, is it's a dense stone, very beautiful, very identifiable. So when you're looking at jewelry and you think that it might be something like Bisbee, take a little time, do some research. Very few other stones look like Bisbee other than Persian. And Persian can also have a dark chert to it, but it's a little different. You need to look underneath a magnifying glass or a loupe and you can maybe see the differences. Also, Persian has a high dome to it. It's a little different sensibilities than Bisbee, but Persian is also a good stone. So when you're thinking about turquoise, when you're thinking about jewelry, try to identify what you can, and if it's Bisbee, you've got a great find.